Hold on.
The thumbnail.
Let me just click this button here. Ta-da! Oops. Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome sauce. Great. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to remember to click the go live button, otherwise it doesn't work. So,
I can see why that might make things difficult.
so that was all a really slick professional presentation that nobody saw for the last 13 minutes. Well done, Serbs. Yep. You're a professional.
Yeah, but you got everybody to refresh and redo.
Superb. Let me just right, Discord. I'm just going to pop over to the Skype. So Orangutan, welcome to the stream, which has just officially started because I connected the OBS and then didn't actually remember to start the screen in YouTube. So oh, what a jackass! Right, who have we got then? There are people joining left, right, and centre. So we've got
That's a lot of people.
354 Fun. We've got J-Ro, we've got KPV, and we've got Pulkuro, all racing away.
Sweet.
Let's see who's where. Oh no, it's not. That leaderboard doesn't help me at this point, does it? Oh, that one. I love this program. It's so good. Right, there we go. We'll go on board with 354 Fun. Oh, well, that's just craziness. That's totally put me off kilter than now. But everybody's in. It's all good. It's all going well. Just I can relax now. I can relax. Let's check up on the Discord, see what they're up to. Hey guys, you both still in there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not full capital.
There has been a victory. So it looks like KPV took that first live race with 8 laps. 3 flight 4 Fun in second with 4 laps, and Paul Quiro in third. So that race is done. Let us begin another one, and we'll go on board with KPV for this one. Oh. Suitable madness. Look at that camera angle. He's just
fairly extreme camera angle. That is
the camera angle.
Good grief!
And I still don't know if it goes with my camera angle or his. What happens if I change? Look, if I change camera angle, does that make his?
That makes a bit more sense.
Well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Really? Should it not automatically adapt to the camera angle of the camera that you're following?
You would have thought so.
So he's
But that is a rapid pilot right there. Do we know who KPV is?
I don't, but welcome aboard, KPV. Good to see you. So he's basically got full camera angle. 69 degrees is the maximum, I've just discovered.
Good grief.
Well, I guess if you're going to go fast.
Yeah, he is rapid, isn't he?
Super quick. Super quick. Liking that.
I'm only seeing some of the bits in my Skype stream from you. It's quite clunky, but literally all I'm seeing is one obstacle, one obstacle, one obstacle, one obstacle.
Just juddering between the two. There's an ant on my desk. Go away, ant.
It's up here, man.
What's that about? How do you tell the sex of an ant?
I don't know.
You put it in water. If it sinks, it's a girl ant.
What?
You put it in water. If it sinks, it's a girl ant.
I think if it sinks, it's a dead ant.
If it floats, boy ant.
Oh, come on. Oh. Wow. That is truly awful.
So KPV says he's on 45 degrees. 45 degrees of the up tilt.
Wow.
That is impressive. So if I set to 45, there you go. Looks like that.
Really? That's what he's flying with?
So he's mostly seeing ground. He's using the force, I think, at this point.
I think he needs to put his camera angle up a bit.
You're quicker than your camera angle. I think is our professional judgment of that.
Yeah, this is the takeaway. Go to 69 degrees.
So with the win in that one, KPV with 8 laps, nice and consistent. 3 Flight 4 Fun with 4 laps, consistent again. J-Ro on 4, RC Maniac on 3, Porquero on 3. I think we're going to have that track one more time. And let's go with, not me because I'm not flying, let's go with 3 Flight 4 Fun. And we will go spectator mode. One thing I like about these football stadium tracks is the spectator mode generally is going to work for you.
Yeah. I don't like this track with the moving ring
I think
and the moving, like just unnecessarily cruel.
things that move are good.
No, they're not good. They're unnecessary. You don't have them in real life.
Well,
Apart from root racing.
we should have them in real life. I think we need to work on that for when the real world comes back to us and we're allowed outside our front doors. I think we should have a rotating gate. That would be all. No one else has done it, have they?
Do you remember the headache of trying to create gates in the first place?
Oh yeah, there is that. Has to be said.
Without having to run some sort of generator to a, step down gearbox to make sure that the movement is slow enough and smooth enough.
Well, you've designed it in your head already. You've already been thinking about it, obviously.
I have not designed it in my head. Unfortunately, it's such a lovely evening if we were all out to be flying, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It is very, very beautiful out there. It's so nice to have like the windows open at home and be chilling.
Yeah. I mean, at least if we're in lockdown, we've got nice weather to be locked down in so that we can go to the garden.
Thank goodness. I do kind of wish that we had a garden. That would be nice. Yeah. But we've got the front garden, which is mostly full of cars. So
yeah, you've been spending time outdoors.
Yeah, I've been out lying underneath the hoopty, which is good. The hoopty, for anyone not familiar with the parlance, is a crappy, cheap car that you buy as a non-runner and fix up. So that sim race has finished off. What do you reckon? Yep, it's KPV again, but dropped to 7 laps this time. 3 Fly 4 Fun managing to get that track sorted out now. He's up to 5 laps. J-Ro on 5 laps. RC Maniac on 4. Porquero on 3. Do you think since they're getting the hang of it, I should give them one more go?
Yeah, give him one more. Let's see whether KPV can beat his 14-second best lap.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have one more go round of that. Let's go with Porquero. Yes, I know inactivity alarm. I'm not flying.
You need a volume switch on that radio, dude.
I do. In fact, I should be able to just turn it off now, shouldn't I? Because my quad tazzing out on the line doesn't really matter.
Wouldn't has out with no signal anyway, would it?
I don't know.
Shouldn't do.
Probably will, just for fun. Let's have a quick look in chat, see who's around. Welcome everybody in chat. Porquero saying yep, his has upgraded. James Rogers, J-Ro, he's in. KPV, I'm going to give them a head start. That's very kind of you. Okay, so who have we got over here? Discord chat. Let's have a look. Hi Discord, how are you guys doing?
I've destroyed my props.
It's destroyed. I see Maniac with no props left.
Somehow still flying.
Yeah, you're doing well. That's all right. It does look a little bit jittery, it has to be said. Through the 2 barrels. Okay, I'm getting private messages from it's Dangerous Brian. Dangerous Brian says, I can't see the room. Where am I going wrong? You just type it in. It's hidden room. Hold on. It's a hidden room. Type in KillaKwads join. And that was so full of typos you wouldn't believe it, but there we go. So over in chat, what's going on over in chat? Everybody's still there. Let's cut back to my co-host, Orangutan FPV. That session.
Can people hear me if I'm not selected in your OBS?
If you're not selected, you're muted, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Just good to know. I know when to eat chips then. I just wonder because I can't hear the Discord chat either and that sort of thing.
No, I could probably sort that out so that you could.
No, I'm not worried. Don't worry.
But yeah, we just had someone post in the Facebook.
KPV actually went backwards.
What?
15 seconds. He's slowing down.
What?
Trying too hard now.
Yeah. So in the Facebook event, who was it? Tom Sutcliffe. Is anyone actually going to talk on Discord tonight, or will it be dull as shit like last time?
Wow.
Well, Tom, I can't hear you, Tom. Where are you, Tom? Come and join us, Tom. We built it for you. If you build it,
that's the definition of a troll.
If you build it, they will come. Well, we did it anyway. I'm, not one to shy away from constructive criticism.
Even if it is worded like a caveman.
So let's go for good old Beck's Batch. We love Beck's Batch. It is a perennial favourite. Did that change? Yes, it did.
Good. And Arthur has had an unfair amount of warm-up on this, so we should be expecting him to lead most of the way through this. We're
looking for a win because Arthur's been sat there for the last 15 minutes pre-stream. Okay. Okay. Close your Velocidrone. Relaunch. Click. Update.
Wait 3 hours.
Yes. Flipping thing. It's just not that good, is it? Not that good. I have just had a text message from my boss. Sorry to contact you on a Sunday. Yeah, I'm not responding to any of that because I start work at 8 AM on Monday. So
what does your boss want?
He wants me to do some stuff for him now because he wants it ready for 8 AM on Monday.
You appear to have a cat's tail in your
Yes, I do. I have a whole cat here as well. Gigi, come here. Come here, the fuss is over here. There we go. Say hello to the camera. Say hello to the boys and girls at home.
Hello, Gigi.
What? Hold on.
All the purring.
All the purring. I have a laptop on the desk doing that, so I've got the PC. Go on then, off you. I've got the PC and then for the streaming, and then a laptop for the Velocidrone, and of course cat plus laptop equals one place to sleep. So,
a whole lot of buttons being accidentally pushed.
So my darling wife has just opened her laptop and he's gone over to that one. Oh, crikey, blimey. Oh.
You used to have to check the farm machinery before you switched it on or turned it on, because if it's already been running, there will be a cat somewhere in the engine.
Because it's warm and lovely.
Yeah.
Right, who did the win on that one? It was KPV. Despite all of his practicing, it's 3 Fly 4 Fun coming in third place with 5 laps. Jairo taking second. RC Maniac in fourth. Polcrero in fifth. I like that track. It's nice and simple. It's a good beginner's track.
KPV has got the consistency down, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
Very impressive.
Let's fly along in spectator mode with him. He's out of the blocks quick and off and running.
Good grief.
I don't.
Yeah, nothing but full throttle.
Yeah, throttle pinned. I don't know how these guys do it. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm not so good through the corners in full throttle. I'm getting better at getting to full throttle quicker. But yeah, I still can't go through a corner. I can't do what's it?
Coordinated turns?
I can't do coordinated turns in full throttle. I know you're not supposed to need to, but
yeah, that's kind of something I need to put more practice into. I think because my camera angle's gone up in search of speed, it means my turns have got more pitch, not more roll in them than your or something.
More roll, yeah, than your.
Right, let's see if Dangerous Brian is still there in my chat. He's read the message, so hopefully he is on his way. Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What are you talking about?
Giving it loads of video.
Yeah, it's doing loads of streaming. You know, the problem's going to be Virgin Media, who are suffering terribly during this lockdown. Who are you with for broadband?
Sky. I wouldn't go there either. We're constantly having upload issues on video chats.
Well, Virgin is the fastest by miles because it's fibre, but because everybody's at home, the contention ratio is through the roof. We lose our broadband all the time. It's never been like this before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite clunky recently. Nice to have it though.
Absolutely. God, imagine what we'd be doing with no internet right now.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
It would be bad. It would be very bad. That session has come to an end. KPV with 10 laps. Absolutely nailing it. 10 laps there. Full throttle for all 10. 3 fly, 4 fun in second place with 5. J-Ro in third place with 5 laps, but slightly slower. KPV, interestingly, fastest lap, 12 seconds.
Oh.
He's quick. Very, very quick. RC Maniac in 4th. Pokuro in 5th. Let's get them off again.
I know we can't do him at the moment because of his hand, but I think we need Smokey back.
Sheriff has joined the building. James Sheriff, FPV.
Excellent.
KPV says session is broken. It's not finishing the race. Need to change scenery to fix it. That could be because I'm not manually restarting them. Don't know. Okay, we'll have one more on this one then. And then we'll change the scenery, and hopefully that will fix it.
Yeah, I'm going to really struggle going from my racing camera angle, which is 45, going back to freestyle, which I think I set to about 25, and I'm going from 5146 props to 5031 Ethics S3s. I'm basically doing a steel build but on the Marmot frame.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting making that transition between the freestyle and the racing rig. I mean, I've deliberately forced myself onto more camera angle just because I've been flying around on like 20 degrees and it's like time to kind of, you know, get a bit quicker. But
yeah,
it's been a huge culture shock. But I'm an old man, so it's going to take me longer. You young things, it'll be easy.
I'm still not massively convinced on these shallow pitch props, but steel flies so well that it's got to be worth a try. There's got to be something that he is doing that works for him. Yeah. And I know mine are now fairly old KISS components. They must be nearly 2 years old now, but you know, they'll still accept the updates. And I only lost one LED when I plugged in a 6S battery, so you know.
Yeah. Well.
Although that scared the pants off me when it went up in smoke.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I had my USB plugged in because I was flashing ESCs at the time.
Oh.
So I'd done the continuity check,
Yeah.
plugged the battery in so that the ESC reader would see the ESCs, and then when smoke poured out of the LED next to the USB connection, it was like, no!
Not good. Not good. So that race is done. It's KPV with the win again. 10 laps again. Sheriff in second with 6. 3 Fly 4 Fun in third. Sheriff has come in and knocked him out of his second place. J-Ro in fourth, RC Maniac and Paul Quiro. So let's start a new session and see if that fixes it. I'm going to go for the Dutch Nationals ranking 7. No, let's not. Let's stick to the favourites next. Let's go for a multi-GP track. Right, okay, multi-GP. Sheriff has left the session in the middle of a cocktail night, so see you all next week. So Sheriff joins, takes second place, and then goes off to have some cocktails. That's so elegant. Change the scenery, not the track. I don't know what's broken for KPV, but I'm up for it. We'll change.
Don't do football stadium tracks.
Yeah.
Do something open countryside.
I'm up for that. If it fixes a problem, let's go empty.
Go riverbank.
Riverbank.
Yeah, empty. Yeah, there's a riverbank option.
River 2.
River 2. Yeah, there's a big slalom track. Big track. River slalom. Yeah, middle of the screen. River slalom.
Got it.
That's a nice big track.
Let's go for that one and see if that fixes the problem. Thank you very much to KPV for the feedback.
Ready to race.
What the deuce?
Doesn't look healthy, does it?
Well, KPV is back. 3 Fly 4 Fun, J-Ro, everybody's just starting to come back in.
It's like Velocidrone's having a fit.
Yeah, so let's start a race. Yeah, that's good. Look at that.
Why that?
Woo.
Something is not happy. What on earth is going on there?
I don't even know. Don't even know. So I've got a message from Dangerous Brian. Still no good, maybe. No, capital K. Oh, good grief. 2 Cap K KillaKwads is case sensitive. There you go. That should get him in, and we should have some Dangerous Brian going on. That will be good. That will be awesome.
Has Tom what's his face joined the Discord chat yet?
Let's have a look. Let's go and have a chat with the Discordians. Hi Discord chat. Anybody there?
Hello.
Oh, I see Maniac. How's things?
Yes.
Yes. So we did some kind of weird chopping and changing there because there were some problems. But are you back flying again?
Yeah, I'm flying badly.
Let's fly along with you. Hold on. There he is. RC Maniac.
God, please no.
Just coming in over the ocean, across the start finish line. Yeah, no pressure, but we're all watching you. Yep, so Discord chat has one that's quite good actually, and I think if we can fine tune that and get some more, get it technically set up better, so I've got all the audio going in all the right directions, that could be really handy, because then we can all chat, and as well as our ugly mugs on screen, which will be great.
Yeah. give more for our avid fans to listen to.
Well, I don't know about avid.
Who's actually watching us?
There are. Well, do you know what? I'm going to be up front. There are 6 people watching. We're not exactly Bardwell popular.
Well.
But it's good fun. I would do it if there was 1 person watching, or if there was 1 million people watching.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Dangerous Brian may be on his way. And it's KPV taking the victory. J-Ro in second. Everybody's managing 2 laps there, except for KPV, who absolutely hammered out 5 laps. Quick. Very quick.
Very quick.
Let's go on board with KPV, and we'll get a pilot's eye view for a couple of laps. And I've gone on board and he's giving him a head start, I think.
Wow.
What's the matter, Gigi? The cat is discombobulated. I think it might be too hot for him, bless him. Gigi, wait. Yeah, he's not taking off. Oh, look, Dangerous Brian has joined the session.
Whee! Oh,
there we go then. On board.
Hey.
On board with Dangerous Brian. And he's going for a Sunday drive in the hills, which is rather awesome.
Know where he's going because he's not part of the race, is he?
No, he can just have a laugh. Superb. That's KPV banging out the lap still. Spectator mode still no good on this track, apparently.
No.
Not ideal.
Oh.
KPV says just having a drink. I think you should make it an alcoholic drink so that everybody else stands a chance.
I think KPV needs to join our Discord so that he can join the chat and we can find out a little bit about him. He's a very fast pilot.
He is, yeah.
Oh, my neighbours have arrived back next door with their little dog in tow.
It's been really busy here this weekend. I'm just looking out the front window and there's like, there are cars going by every few, 1 a minute kind of thing.
Well, last night I was on my way back from my 1 daily allowed government mandated exercise and about 10 doors down had decided that they and their neighbours were going to have a street party and were sat in the road in lawn chairs drinking beers while their kids used the street as a football pitch.
Yeah, they don't get it, do they? There's
Very, very definitely mixed houses.
a good number of people not getting it. My wife is doing something very, very strange. Bear with me. Just 1 moment. What are you doing?
I'm being avoiding being on.
Right, well, I've turned the camera off.
Really?
Yes. That's what's going out live.
I'll let you know
Okay,
when I'm
you're
coming
fine.
there.
Nobody can see you. All they can see is the game. You'll have to just scream as you come down the stairs.
Okay.
She didn't want to be caught on camera, bless her, on her way to the toilet. Sorry about
Oh.
that, folks. Oh, craziness. Did that race finish while that madness was going on? I think it did, and it was KPV who stopped, waited for 1.5 minutes, had a drink, and then came out of the blocks and still won with 4 laps. J-Ro with 2, 3 Fly, 4 Fun with 2, RC Manic with 1, and Paul Creero with 1. I'm going to start that track one more time. And really? Hold on. Bear with me 1 second, folks.
While Cerberus sorts out his social life, I can offer very little commentary because the view that I get is remarkably jumpy.
Okay. Sorry about that. That was my mum. So, we've had, in this stream, we've had my boss text me, ask me to do some work. We've had my delightful, wonderful, crazy wife trying to go to the loo. I know I'm a call from my mum, so it's all go.
Nice to be popular.
Yeah, absolutely. Faster and orange, you animal. What?
What?
Three fly for fun is drinking Foster's, which is, I mean, bad news to start with, because come on,
Yeah.
you're not 18. But he's drinking it with orange juice. Yes.
Yeah, from the top and see it there.
That's the live view there.
Love you.
Done?
Yeah.
Love you.
Do you need another beer?
Let's have a quick look at the various chats and see who's where. That was the wrong transition, but who cares? Where do I find your Discord? KPV, you would need to be a member of the KillaKwads group on Facebook. And at the top of the Facebook group, there is a pinned post, and it's got the link for the Discord. Join the Discord and jump into Simulator Chat, I think the room is called. I believe the room is called. Yeah, that's where you'll find it. Currently, not actually much going on in the text chat, and there's only a couple of people in the voice chat, but welcome to come join it.
Has anybody said hello on the live stream? Do we know who's watching?
On the live stream, yeah, we've got a few Pookeros out there in the YouTube chat. J-Ro, KPV, he's out there in the chat. Dangerous Brian hasn't found it yet.
Oh, so it's mainly just the pilots then?
Yes, yeah.
Are the pilots watching live while flying? Because that's quite entertaining.
I hope not. That'll make the head hurt, wouldn't it?
Maybe they just want to hear our commentary.
What? 354 Fun says, no, it's lovely, no orange juice, a pure orange, sliced orange.
Oh, right. He's drinking Foster's with a wedge of orange.
With vodka poured in.
Like a Desperado with a slice of lime.
Yeah, I get it. Or a Sol.
Yeah.
Not a Sol. Because sunshine. Here goes Dangerous Brian. His first time in a live FPV race session. Do you know what? I flew worse than that my first time.
Yeah.
There you go. He's hit a gate, which is more than I did my first time out. So that's pretty impressive, I would say.
So my first time out, I hit the gate.
Oh, this is suitably bonkers. Now, I did say that we'd go for 2 hours on this one, but do you know what? I can't see us making it. I think we're probably better just to go for the hour. What do you think?
Yeah. Can't have too much of a good thing.
Sliced orange. I still think that's. I'm probably gonna have to try it, but not with Foster's. Come on.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's the Foster's that's the issue, not the slice of orange. The
Yeah,
slice of
exactly.
orange is regularly healthy. Regularly? I mean relatively. Relatively healthy. So I tried to buy some of those Ad Trek tent poles.
Ad Trek.
So, yeah, the tent poles that we've got for the Delta gates.
Oh yeah.
Because one of the prototypes that doesn't fit our full-size gates is one of the ones you said I could have, but I am quite happy with it.
Yeah.
With the ad-trek poles, but minus 2 poles off the end.
Oh, right.
So I found them, and I put the order in.
Yeah.
And I've had the order cancelled, and I now can't find stock of any of it anywhere.
What?
Having to go to Amazon and go with a different brand, and they're more expensive now.
That's just pure virus issues, isn't it? That's going to be the problem there.
Isn't it?
Hopefully. Not that they've completely stopped manufacturing them now that we've chosen them as our pole of choice for our new gate design.
Yeah. Well, there's other 5.5 meter by whatever it is, 9.5 mil.
As long as it's the same dimensions, then.
But it's just more expensive is the problem.
Yeah.
Gate up.
Well, that race has finished. I've not really been concentrating on the racing. There's been too much going on. KPV with 4 laps. J-Ro with 2, 3 Fly 4 Fun with 2, RC Maniac with 2, Porquero with 1, and Dangerous Brian with 1 lap. Did a lap. Good. That's good. Doing a lap is good. Right. Time for a change. Let's go. Let's have a look. What have we got? Should we go something multi-GP? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but you can't go football stadium.
Well, we've been to one and then back, so we might be okay.
Okay. Oh, KP has just joined our KillaKwads server.
Yay!
That is good news.
That's excellent. Oh, madness. See, my quad is tazzing out.
Is it?
Yeah, you can see it on the spectator mode there, just going bonkers.
Yeah,
I'll unplug my my Dubry flop, my Dubry Firkin. These are really handy.
Yeah, I bought one and it doesn't bind to my radio.
What?
For my whoops and because I'm a Tyrannus special. I'm in international mode, not EU mode, LBT mode. And I bought a dongle in EU mode, didn't I?
Ah, there's your problem.
And Hobby RC wouldn't take it back because it was owned, even though it was undamaged and I could give them all the original instructions and paperwork and packaging. They didn't want it back.
Balls.
Yeah. I'll have to flog it on Drone Junkyard sometime.
So if KP has joined the Discord, let's bounce across to the Discord audio and say good evening everybody in the Discord audio. How you doing?
Good evening, very good.
Is that KP joining us?
It is indeed.
Hi mate, good to have you aboard. Nice to see you. Putting in some super hot laps there. We're all impressed.
It's I've spent far too many hours on this.
So, are you just as quick in real life?
No. I've raced your race. I've been to one of the KillaKwads races.
Oh,
Been to the rugby club.
I'm recognising the voice now. Yeah. How you doing? So I can't figure out who's talking when now. It's just... Oh yeah, good to have you aboard. Oh no, it's 3 Fly 4 Fun joining Discord chat as well. Hi Arthur, how's your orange?
Yeah, it's lovely, mate. Lovely. Even it's at Foster's, it's still tasting good.
Foster's and tasting good doesn't usually go together.
No, I've got to agree with RC Maniac there. That's bad.
No, the orange making good. The orange making it good, mate. You have to try it. I had nothing now. All the wheat beer I had yesterday, I had it all yesterday, and then beer this morning. I'm drinking it since this morning, so.
And KP, you are pretty quick, to be fair. Coming back, circling back round to that, Yeah, flown alongside you a couple of times at our events and others. You're pretty quick.
They are faster in the simulator, a lot faster in the simulator. Because then you don't have to worry of braking stuff.
I'm much slower in the simulator, I think, and I'm still really slow. Don't know. The simulator doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Do you start in real life and then move to the simulator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I started on the simulator. I did about 3 months simulator before I started flying.
Ah, well, yeah. So that could be like your brain adapted to that first.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look.
For me, it's the difference between flying with goggles and flying on a screen. It's just too different.
Flying into rugby posts, in your case.
I did that once.
Yeah,
twice.
but you did it so well.
It's like a rite of passage.
It is, absolutely. And as I always say, I never knew a rugby post could sway that much.
Make a great noise there, don't they?
It did, yeah. Brilliant claim. Right, so let's have a look, because the 2 minutes seems to have finished. And it's KPV talking to me and still banging in 12 laps. Nicely done. RC Maniac with 3, J-Ro with 3, Pocoro with 3, 3 Fly for Fun with 2, and Dangerous Prime with 1. 3 Fly for Fun. Is there a shorthand version of your name that's easier to say?
Oh no, you can call it the 34 FPV.
Can we just call you 3 Fly?
Yeah, why not?
3 Fly.
Which is 3.
Or 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's set you guys off. Let's set you guys off again on another set of laps. And we'll go on board with KPV. Okay, where's Orangutan? Are you still with us? Are you still with
Who's
us?
KP then?
Huh?
Who's KP then? Have we flown with him before?
Yes, we have. It's I can't remember his real name. It's just gone completely out of my head. I know exactly who it is.
Okay.
One of the guys that we met at Delta Hawks.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, so you don't remember his real name either. Right, what have we got? He's banging in the laps. How's that?
Oh, Carl Payne.
Carl Payne.
Cool.
That's it, Carl. Absolutely.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And he's super quick in real life. I don't
Yes,
know
he
why
is.
he's saying he's not.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, cool. Hi, Carl.
Sorry, possible incoming cat there. You've just got to check which side he's going to come up.
Isn't it Carl who also does the Delta Hawks gates, though?
Yes, so with the Delta Hawks gates that we were chatting about, he's very familiar with those. Come on then, you crazy cat.
Oh, marvellous.
What? Yes, that's my beard, yes. Okay, what's going on? KPV, 7 laps, 354 fun on 3. Tell you what, I'm impressed with Dangerous Brian since he's new to the sim.
Yeah, very good.
Still putting laps together.
Also, I don't know who I am to say that 3 Fly for Fun is a mouthful, because mine is no better.
No, you can't stand on that laptop today. No. Well, I hear applause, so I think the first one over the line is RC Maniac. KPV just finishing his lap. J-Ro's in with...
RC Maniac has gone to the moon to celebrate. And is now power looping for dear life.
This cat. Hold on.
That's not helpful.
He is now asleep on my arm and the laptop. Great, Gigi, thanks for that. Right, let's get those guys going on another race.
Gigi does provide slightly more portable cuddles than a human being.
He does. But he's not moving. He's like, no, this is comfortable. I'm not sure how that's comfortable, but okay.
Just because it's not comfortable for you doesn't mean it's not comfortable for him.
Well, movement in the kitchen has been detected.
Must go and protect.
That's it. Go and see Mummy. There we go. Let's click on all the things. Right, here we go. Good stuff.
Who are we on board with at the moment?
We are on board with J-Ro.
He's looking fast as well.
Yeah. Consistent as well, J-Ro. Very consistent. And, of course, very quick with the whoop, as we know from the winter whoops.
Of course, yes.
So this is a new track. We didn't race this one last time.
No, I like the look of it.
Yeah.
Lots of slaloms. I think I need to be practicing on this one. My slalom work needs attention.
Yeah, I'm okay with anything basic. As soon as you throw in like split S's and slaloms and things, I'm a bit.
I'm interested to try dive gates in real life. I'm a lot happier diving a quad in real life than I am on the sim.
Yeah, what was that one we were flying the other day that had a dive gate in it, and I was like, I'm just going to park over here because I can't do this.
We've had a few that there's 2 or 3 dive gates on one of the tracks, so why bother?
Yeah, I give up.
Also, that new Laxton track with all of those diagonal dive gates was unpleasant. That was a few weeks ago now, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get back into real flying and go to Laxton and go up and visit the Delta Hawks and go off and get out racing. We had so many plans this year to do more racing.
Yeah. I need to buy my Western tickets now that it's moved to October.
I can't remember if I'd already brought mine or not.
Because I would like to go again. I had a lot of fun last year with you guys and Bob.
Yeah, it was good. Western is a really good social event.
Yeah, very good. And it's such a popular drone.
Yeah, I mean, it gets loads of people into the hobby. Right, I think we're...
Oh, I meant more from the competitive side of things. You're unlikely to ever qualify to compete in that one because it sells out within 30 seconds.
It's kind of crazy. I think it actually sold out in something like 2 seconds like last time. It was like properly mad. So let's have a look at the standings. KPV with the win with 9 laps. J-Ro 3. Everybody on 3 laps. Porquero on 2 laps. Dangerous Brian on 2 laps. Improved already. He's already on to 2 laps.
Good.
Next time we see him and he says, "Oh, I can't do this." No, well, that's not true, is it? Right.
Proof of otherwise.
I think we'll finish up with 2 or 3 on Jamboree.
Oh, I like Jamboree. Jamboree's a fun one.
So we'll have 2 or 3 Jamborees and then I think we'll call it a night. 3 fly 4 fun out of the blocks before the countdown there. Getting himself as quickly as possible into the race. Yeah, I like this track. Flows nicely.
Yeah.
Well, this has been quite a bonkers session. I think this actually went more smoothly the last time we did it, which was for the first time ever.
Yeah, agreed.
You would think that I had learnt more. Right, so since we're coming towards the end, we better have a quick chat with the Discord. Hi, Discorders, you still there?
Welcome.
Still there.
Yeah, still there.
That was a great response. Yeah. Everybody then was wide awake.
I had to unmute myself, okay? It's not very easy to do whilst flying.
That's quite impressive. Well, Carl won a race whilst talking to me, so that was pretty good. Yeah, totally couldn't place your first name there, Carl.
That's quite right.
I know this guy, I can't remember. So this has been kind of a weird session, this one. It's been a bit all over the place.
That's fairly normal for KillaKwads, isn't it?
No, we're like a well-oiled machine. I blame Arthur. I'm going to blame Arthur.
Yeah, I'll blame
Sounds like a
coaches for that.
So I think we'll have 2 or 3 races on this one, and then we'll have been going for an hour and a bit. So I think we'll call it a day after that. And I'm going to have to go off and send a text message back to my boss, who's decided that it's acceptable to text me on a Sunday.
Yeah, tell him off.
Yes. Not sure what I'm going to say.
Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, I'm tempted to not reply, actually.
Just say your phone was off and turn it on tomorrow morning. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I would do.
So he's not watching the stream.
Well, yeah. So that race is finished. KPV with the win. 354 Fun took second place. Just pipped J-Ritter. It's been between J-Ro and 3 Fun. You guys have been swapping places all night. So let's get that one started again.
Here we go.
Go on. Good start.
Okay, I see, Mania.
Oh,
No pressure, but we're all watching you.
Did have a 1 minute head start.
all the pressure goes to me. Passed twice already. Literally just had to take off first crash.
What? Tell you what though, guys, Dangerous Brian, how impressed with that, with him are you?
Oh, 100% damage. No. Wobbly
Enjoy the
frog.
jitter.
Wobbly frog.
Wobbly frog. Oh, okay, let's cut back to the Skype. Orangutan FPV still with us. Are you in the dining room there, Mr. Orangutan?
I am in the dining room, yes.
Posh, very posh.
Well, I wouldn't like to inconvenience my good wife this evening, so she can still enjoy Netflix.
Is she in the living room watching some terrible series on Netflix that you don't want to watch?
No, she's watching Titans, which I've already watched.
That's all right. So it's not like my darling wife who watches some absolute garbage, and occasionally we subject our garbage to each other, which is quite funny.
You spend all day watching YouTube and inflicting it on me.
Yeah, I inflict YouTubes on her. So sometimes I have to watch something with vampires or zombies in it.
Hey, zombies are okay.
It's not too bad. It's only fair, isn't it? Really.
Unfortunately, they've romanticised vampires completely.
See, my favourite vampire is still Blade.
Oh yeah,
old school vampire.
Yeah, definitely. My wife has now been told she is redeploying from speech and language therapy to family liaison.
Oh, interesting.
Which is better than we were hoping for, because she is a second wave of redeployment, and all the first wave speech and language therapy redeployments were healthcare assistants.
Oh, crikey.
Which means that they were doing all the lifting and cleaning and bedpans and really grotty jobs.
That's a somewhat horrible place to be at the moment.
We want to do.
Yes.
And hats off to all the nurses that do that as a day-to-day job.
It takes a special kind of person, it really does. Right, that race is done. I'm going to call last race of the night. J-Ro on 6 laps, 3 4 Fun on 6 laps, KPV on 6 laps. He's obviously opened a beer. Let's get them going again, and we'll call this the last one. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody out there in chat. It's been great to have you along. Thank you to my co-host Orangutan FPV.
It's fun to be around.
Joining us via the Skype. And I'm going to say thank you to the Discord guys. We're going to make this the last one of this session. I'll be closing the live stream, but I will leave the room open if you want to keep flying, and I'll nominate someone as manager so you can change tracks. So thanks for coming along, guys. They're all too busy.
It was lovely.
Oh, thank you.
They're all too busy flying.
Jesus.
It's also hard to tell when you're talking directly to us and not just to the stream.
Yes, it's kind of difficult to figure out. So, anybody in the Discord, in the chat there? No. All good stuff. It's been an excellent session. I think I've had fun. I hope you guys have had fun. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody for chatting along. We will do another one of these at some point. We might get some more of that Discord chat integrated if we can figure that out.
I want to see a race between our previous fastest flyer, Matt B, and FPV. I'd like to see that lineup.
Absolutely, that would be very interesting, actually.
And hopefully, when John's hand has healed up, we can have him along to a session because he still hasn't joined us yet.
No, he hasn't, but he did manage to get like 6 inches of wooden splinter in his hand, didn't he?
Yeah, like full knockout operation to remove it, like full anaesthetic.
Scary. I
mean, if you're going to do a job, do it properly, right?
Hopefully, he'll be just as quick because he was getting pretty quick in that DCL sim that I was seeing him in.
Yeah, he was setting top 10 worldwide times, wasn't he?
Here we go. That one is starting to come to an end. J-Ro across the line in first. J-Ro with 7 laps, 3 flight, 4 fun with 7 laps, KPV with 6, Icy Maniac with 4, Porcuro with 4, Dangerous Brian with 3 laps. 3 laps. That's actually really good. Really impressed with that. Good stuff. Well, that's us done then, folks. So thanks for joining us, Orangutan FPV.
Cheers, guys.
And we'll see you on the next one. So if you're not a member of KillaKwads, then you can come and join us on Facebook. Also on Facebook. Facebook/groups KillaKwads. You can join us on the Instagram. It's all over there. Look, it's there. There's the socials. So don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. Like the button. Smash the thing and do all that, and it'll be great. Thanks for joining us, folks.